President-elect Park Geun-hye's government restructuring plans have been put to the test at the National Assembly. Both ruling and opposition lawmakers went head-to-head against the presidential transition team Tuesday over the controversial transfer of certain government functions. Our political correspondent Kim Yeon-ji has more.
Lawmakers on the Public Administration and Security Committee called in key members of President-elect Park's transition team for a public hearing Tuesday. It was part of the lawmakers' examination of Park's proposal for amending the Government Organization Act, necessary for the launch of the incoming administration. Ruling and opposition lawmakers are taking issue with Park's plans for transferring the trade unit of the current Foreign Affairs Ministry to the envisioned Industry and Commerce Ministry. The Foreign Affairs Ministry also opposes the transfer plan, saying trade negotiations are its inherent duty.
Trade negotiations and diplomacy for economic cooperation cannot be two separate tasks. Many of us feel Park's idea of transferring the trade unit is an artificial removal that's not at all necessary.
The envisioned transfer reflects today's worldly trends. Rather than approaching trade as a political affair, as in the past, the new government wants to approach the issue from an economic perspective. Hence, it's right for an economic ministry to take over trade.
However, meeting separately, all lawmakers sitting on the Knowledge Economy Committee welcomed the envisioned transfer of the trade unit. This was expected as their role will get only bigger. Park's plans to transfer the Education Ministry's function of supporting schools' cooperation with industries are also causing sparks to fly. The Education Ministry has been in charge of promoting cooperation between academia and industry, helping local universities and high schools with practical job search and field visit opportunities. President-elect Park plans to give a big chunk of this function to the envisioned Ministry for Future, Creation and Science. Some lawmakers think schools would have to deal with both the education and science ministries, which they say will be confusing and repetitive.
Universities will get orders from two ministries, which will be burdensome.
If you approach this issue from the beneficiary's perspective, I don't think it will be a problem. They will not have their benefits curtailed.
Lawmakers sitting on the Education, Science and Technology Committee have expressed their opposition to the envisioned transfer. With all stakeholders divided over the government restructuring plans, analysts say processing the related bills will prove difficult. Kim Yeon-ji, Arirang News.